Hi kids and parents. Welcome to our world of stories. Before we start, remember to click subscribe and the bell so you won't miss any of our new stories. The Boastful Little Turtle. Toby the Turtle lived in a quiet coral reef. He loved swimming, but he loved bragging even more. Every morning, he told big stories to his friends. I swam faster than a dolphin yesterday, he said. His friends clapped and gasped in surprise. Toby smiled proudly, enjoying all the attention. He liked when everyone looked at him with awe. It made him feel special, even if it wasn't true. One sunny day, Toby met Penny the parrotfish. Guess what? I can dive deeper than any whale. Penny's eyes widened. Wow, you must be amazing. Toby grinned, though he had never dived so deep. He didn't think telling small lies was harmful. It was just a way to make friends, he thought. But little by little, his lies grew bigger. And his friends believed every single word. Later that week, Toby saw Sam the seahorse. Sam, I fought a shark and scared it away. Sam's jaw dropped. You're so brave, Toby. Toby puffed out his chest and swam proudly. The truth was, he had only seen a small crab. Still, Toby loved hearing others call him a hero. He thought his stories made him popular. He didn't notice his lies piling up. The reef animals began to talk about Toby. Have you heard his adventures? He's incredible. Even old Coral the wise clam was impressed. Toby enjoyed the fame and attention every day. But deep down, he worried someone might find out. He kept adding more details to his stories. The bigger the lie, the more they believed. Toby thought, no one will ever know the truth. One afternoon, the sea was calm and bright. Toby's friends invited him to race against Finn the dolphin. Toby is faster than any fish, Penny said proudly. Toby's heart skipped. A real race? Oh no. He had never swum faster than a dolphin. Still, he didn't want to lose face in front of them. Sure, I'll race, he said, forcing a smile. Inside, he was already feeling nervous. The race began with a loud, "Go," from Sam. Finn darted ahead, leaving Toby far behind. Toby paddled as hard as he could, but it was useless. The distance between them grew bigger every second. His friends cheered, but their smiles faded. When the race ended, Finn was waiting at the finish. Toby arrived much later, panting and embarrassed. The whispers began. Was he telling the truth? Toby laughed nervously. I was tired today. But his friends exchanged doubtful glances. The shiny image they had of Toby cracked. Penny asked, "Did you really swim faster before?" Toby quickly changed the topic and swam away. He told himself, "It's fine, just one bad day." But inside, he felt a small sting of guilt. He wondered if his stories were worth it. The next morning, Toby tried another big story. "I can carry 10 sea urchins on my back." Sam frowned. "Can you show us?" Toby froze. He had never tried that before. His friends waited, but Toby quickly swam off. They began to suspect more of his stories. The reef no longer buzzed with admiration. Instead, it was filled with quiet doubts. One day, a real danger appeared. A net drifted into the reef, trapping fish. Sam shouted, "Help! Someone get Toby!" They believed Toby's hero stories were true. Toby rushed over but froze at the sight. He had never faced anything so scary. The trapped fish stared at him with hope. Toby's heart pounded. He didn't know what to do. Finn quickly swam in and bit the ropes. Penny and Sam worked together to free the fish. Toby just floated, feeling small and useless. The fish thanked Finn, Penny, and Sam. No one mentioned Toby's name this time. He felt his face grow warm with shame. His lies had stolen chances to truly help. For once, Toby stayed quiet. That night, Toby couldn't sleep. He remembered all the times he had lied. He saw the trusting faces of his friends. He realized his bragging had built false trust. When the reef needed him, he failed. Toby wished he had been honest and learned real skills. He decided things couldn't stay the same. Tomorrow, he would start telling the truth. The next day, Toby swam to the group. "I have something to say," he began nervously. "I lied about my adventures. I'm sorry." The reef fell silent. Even the waves seemed still. "I wanted you to think I was special," he said. "But lying didn't make me a hero." Penny asked softly, "Why didn't you just be yourself?" Toby looked down. "I didn't think it was enough." His friends didn't say much at first. Sam crossed his fins and looked away. Finn swam off without a word. Toby felt the heavy weight of lost trust. He swam to Old Coral for advice. "Honesty grows slowly, like seaweed," said Old Coral. "But once it's strong, it will never drift away." Toby nodded. "Then I'll start growing it today." From that day, Toby changed. He joined Penny in cleaning coral rocks. He helped Sam carry shells for a new reef home. He practiced swimming daily with Finn's guidance. It was hard work, and no one clapped. But slowly, his friends began to notice. Toby didn't brag anymore. He just did his best every day. Weeks later, another net drifted into the reef. This time, Toby swam forward without fear. He bit the ropes and pushed fish to safety. Penny and Sam cheered, "You did it, Toby." Finn smiled and nodded in approval. Toby's heart swelled with real pride. This time, the hero's story was true. And it felt better than all the lies combined. The reef celebrated with a big feast. Toby didn't talk about his bravery much. He just enjoyed the laughter and music. His friends looked at him with real respect. Old Coral smiled. "See, honesty is strong now." Toby knew his old lies would fade over time. What mattered was the trust he was building. And that trust felt like the ocean's embrace. Toby still loved telling stories, but they were true. He shared about swimming practice with Finn. He talked about cleaning coral with Penny and Sam. Everyone enjoyed his tales because they were real. Toby learned that truth didn't need to be big. Even small, honest moments could make friends smile. And that was better than any made-up adventure. He was finally proud of himself. As the sun set, Toby floated by the coral reef. The water was calm, glowing with golden light. He thought of the journey from lies to truth. It hadn't been easy, but it was worth it. His friends now trusted him completely. Toby smiled and whispered to the sea. "No more pretending. I'm just me." And the ocean whispered back, "That's enough." Story meaning. Honesty builds real trust, while lies can break friendships. True respect comes from actions, not from pretending to be great. When we are ourselves, we can grow real strengths. Parent questions. Why did Toby's friends stop trusting him? What changed after Toby started telling the truth? Children's possible questions. Why did Toby like to brag at first? Was Toby scared to tell the truth? How did Toby help during the second net accident? Why did his friends forgive him in the end? What can I do if I told a lie before?